Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gold Prospecting at Home. Today we are going to look at and completely go through this Lynch Mining Nugget Bucket from lynchmining.com. And that's pretty much what it is. It is a bucket of Paydirt, and this is the unclassified one. They also have a classified version of this, which costs a little bit more. This one here cost me $956.25, and that's after the 15% discount. So originally, on the website right now, if you go there today, December 8th, 2017, if you go there, you'll pay $1,125 for this. I bought this in combination with two other items, so I'm gonna divide the shipping by 3. So I paid a total of $21.20 or something like that for shipping. I divided it by 3 and I got $7.07 for shipping. Now if you buy this, it's going to cost more than that for shipping, so we can't really say how much the shipping is, but you can go to the website and find out. So we're going to go through this, we're going to classify it all down as usual, and we're going to see how much gold we got. We'll see what's in this nugget bucket. Alright, hope you enjoy the video. Alright, let's weigh the bucket. It says 19.4 pounds. On the website it says it weighs approximately 20 pounds, so I'm cool with that. It also says it's going to contain many different sized nuggets, but there's no guarantee of how much gold is in this one. So also a correction real quick to the price that I said. Right now it's $1,325 on the website. It's no longer $1,125. I just checked it and they upped the price by $200. So, all right, let's crack into it and see what's in there. All right, so here's the plan. We have our nugget bucket here. We're gonna crack it open. We're gonna classify it first, like I would at the river. This is a 1/4 inch classifier. It's going to go directly into that bucket. Anything bigger than a 1/4 inch is going to be up here. We're going to put that in a separate pan and we're going to weigh it. Next we're going to use this here. This is the only, it's bigger than a 50, this is a 20 mesh, and this is bigger. So I don't know, maybe it's like a 10 mesh. I'm not sure what the number is, but it is bigger than this and it'll help make room, because there's 20 pounds of dirt here, so we want to make a couple different classification sizes. So we're going to run it through this kitchen strainer, then we're going to do 20 mesh, and then we're going to do 30 mesh. And we have a couple pans here to separate it out, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's separate it all down, and hopefully we can find some nice nuggets in here. We'll be able to see those right away. So let's do it. There we go. There it is. So yeah, there's absolutely stuff that's bigger than 1/4 inch in here. And at first look, just looks like gravel, you know. But we know that there's some good stuff in there, so let's go ahead and run it. Let's pour it through the 1/4 inch classifier and separate the big stuff. So we'll do it dry. It's like this. Lots of dust. Glad I'm doing this outside. $1,000 worth of dirt. Oh yeah, I see a couple nuggets in there. Check it out. Nice little gold nugget right there. Oh, that one fell through. Here's a bigger, here's a nice one. Check that out. That is sweet. There's another one. Whew. And another one. Sweet. Whoops, almost lost that one down to the neighbor downstairs between the floorboards. That is cool, guys. All right, so let's take all this quarter-inch plus quarter-inch stuff, throw it in a pan. Did you hear that? That's the sound you like to hear. Wow. I'm just looking in this bucket. And yeah, there's definitely some nice pieces of gold in there. Is it going to be worth $1,000? We're going to find out. So there's going to be a lot of this this size here. I'm just going to run it right back into the bucket. Thing works really good. Yeah, guys, if you plan on getting this bucket, you got to do it outside, or your shop or something where you don't care that there's a lot of dust. Look at that picker. That's awesome, man. I'm getting there. I'm taking a scoopful at a time and just classifying it right through this kitchen strainer, which is actually a really big help. Alright, we're at the end of the bucket here for the strainer. I figured I would film all this, because why not? You guys enjoy these videos. Pretty nice one. Here's what we got for our plus kitchen strainer right there. All right, here is everything classified out of the nugget bucket from Lynch Mining. Here we got our plus quarter-inch, our plus kitchen strainer. This is a plus 20, the plus 30 minus 20, and this is everything minus 20. There was a lot of it. Oh, it's pretty heavy. I have a feeling there's a lot of black sand in there. The next step is to remove all the magnetic stuff. And then after that, we're going to weigh it up and take a look at some of these pickers, especially these ones here. Man, they were pretty awesome. Those were nuggets. Those weren't even pickers. Those were nuggets. All right. Next thing you'll see is removing magnetite. All right. Looks like we have to break out the big guns for this one. Whoops. All right, let's start with this. Let's see if there's anything magnetic in this big. There's one. There's one magnetic rock in there. Put it in the bucket. There's some. This is kind of a pain to use. It seemed like a good idea at the time. It's just, I don't know. Let's use the other one. Yeah, I like this one. It has a handle on it and stuff, so I'm cool with that. Look at those gold nuggets in there. It's crazy. Yeah, that works awesome. I'm not going to worry about taking magnetite out of that. There's only a little bit. Alright, I'll start the video again. I have a lot to do here. That stuff is probably mostly black sand, but I'm going to throw it all into the basket, and then we'll get back to you. So yeah, there's a ton of magnetite in here so far. I'm going to have to... I need to find a way to spread this out, maybe like a plastic something, a bigger area, so I can take the magnetite out a little bit more efficiently. This will take forever. Look at all that. That's just off the top. There's just a ton of magnetite in here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go over it twice because I'm picking out more than just a magnetite. Watch. Look at that. There's a lot of dirt trapped in here, so after I dump it in here, I'm going to go over this again with the magnet to make sure I don't get any gold or dirt or anything. But this is the fast way to do it, I guess. So this is a little bit easier than just trying to dig it through the bucket. Spread it out a bit, and that way the dirt and the black sand, the magnetic stuff, has a chance to separate. So I'm going to use the bucket here as the tare weight for the scale. We'll zero it out, and we're going to use this as our tare container. Alright, so let's get going. There's the magnetic stuff. 39.6 ounces of black sand, pure magnetite, and probably a little bit of hematite and stuff, but mostly magnetite. That's a lot. Alright, next we have plus 1/4 inch, all this stuff here. We're looking at 21 ounces, 20.9, let's call it 20.9. Plus 20, minus 1/4 inch, 42 ounces. This is the kitchen strainer size, whatever it is. 42 ounces of that. This is the plus 30 minus 20. And that's 40 ounces, 40.8 ounces. Here's the minus 30. Real dusty. 63 ounces, 63.2 ounces. So we have a lot of work to do. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go through this, and probably this, probably not this. We're going to pick out some of the nicer looking ones and put them off to the side. And we're not going to weigh nothing yet, not until we pan everything out. But yeah, cool. Holy, look at that one. Alright, so I dug through that plus 1/4 inch stuff, and we got 5 plus 1/4 inch nuggets in here. That's awesome. Got to see how much it weighs after we're done panning all the rest of this stuff out. I'm not going to go through here. We're just going to pan it out, and we'll see what we get. There's a $50 for scale to see the size of these nuggets here. Pretty cool. Wow. Well, I don't know how that one made it through the 1/4 inch classifier. Look at that. Alright, we got everything panned out. There's the plus 25. Here is the plus 20. Actually, no, this is plus kitchen strainer. This is the plus 20. Here's the minus 20 plus 30. This right here is the minus 30. That's all that we got. Right there. Pour those in. It all adds up, even if they don't weigh anything. And finally, the magnetic stuff. I actually did get 2 little pieces out of the magnetic stuff. That's it. Let's just weigh it all up in one shot. Okay, our scale is tiered out to 0 here. Let's get our gold in there. It sounds nice and heavy. I can feel it. It feels pretty heavy. Here we go. There's our weight. 10.696 grams of 24 karat gold, mostly nuggets. That is pretty good. I don't think it's $1,000 worth. Let's go on to Gold Calc and see exactly what it's worth. So I transferred all those gold nuggets into little containers. I put 3 in each one. And now the total weight is down to 2.315 grams. So yeah, most of the weight is in these nuggets here. Those are pretty awesome. I can tell you right now, that's not $1,000 worth of gold. It's not even close. However, gold nuggets have a premium up to 20-30% on eBay. So we'll take that into consideration as well. But yeah, I mean, look down here. You can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little nuggets. They weigh from 0.45 grams all the way up to the big one here, which weighs 1.328 grams. And this one is the small one. It weighs 0.45. And then we also have these bigger flakes in here, but there's no way that's $1,000 worth of gold. I would say that's probably worth about $300 to $400, $300, 303. Yeah, I'd say about $350. And then if you add a premium for each nugget, you know, say this one would sell for 20 bucks, or it's worth 20 bucks worth of gold, you could probably sell it for maybe $30, you know. So add $10 per nugget. So add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add 90 bucks. We'll just add 100 bucks to the final price just to kind of round it over. And let's do it. Let's enter it in and see how we did. All right, so it is 10.6. Well, let's just call it 10.7 grams. That's rounding up a little bit because it's 10.698 or something like that. It's 10.7 grams. All right, it's 24 karat gold, and at the current gold price, we're looking at, yeah. So we're looking at $429.53 for $956 that I paid for it. So we add $100 to that. We're looking at $529. What do you guys think of that? Lynchmining.com. This is the unclassified nugget bucket. Now, they didn't promise any specific amount of gold or anything, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I saw it on, it was a 15% discount. So, I mean, they're selling this bucket right now for $1,300, $1,325 right now. So, you think that's a good deal? I'll leave it up to you. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. But it is pretty cool, though. I did get some gold nuggets. I mean, I could easily went on eBay and, you know, saved myself 500 bucks. But hey, I'm saving you guys the hassle of figuring out what is actually inside those buckets. So you're welcome, I guess. So anyway, thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff. And I think I'll be giving away these gold nuggets on the live streams. So, you know, and I'll be giving these away to you guys. So that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video or live stream. All right.